What's up, everybody? In this video I'm going to be showing you all of the UFC fighters in the light heavyweight division and going over their championship experience as well as their overall rating statistics. The light heavyweight division has 21 fighters with an average overall rating of 86.5. The first fighter we have is Jon Jones. He is the highest rated fighter in UFC Undisputed 3 with an overall rating of 95. At the time of this video, he is also the current UFC light heavyweight champion. Next we have Rashad Evans, who is a former UFC light heavyweight champion. Evans won the light heavyweight championship by defeating Forrest Griffin, but lost the championship to Lyoto Machida. His overall rating is 89. Quinton Rampage Jackson has a rating of 86 and is a former light heavyweight champion. He won the title by defeating Chuck Liddell, but later lost the belt to Forrest Griffin. Mauricio Shogun Rua has an overall rating of 90. He won the UFC light heavyweight championship by defeating Lyoto Machida, but later lost the title to Jon Jones. Lyoto Machida has an overall rating of 90 and is a former UFC light heavyweight champion. He won the title by defeating Rashad Evans, but later lost to Shogun Rua. Dan Henderson has a light heavyweight rating of 88 and can also be used in the middleweight division. Tito Ortiz has an overall rating of 83 and is a former UFC light heavyweight champion. He won the title by defeating Wanderlei Silva at UFC 25. Forrest Griffin has an overall rating of 85. Griffin won the light heavyweight championship by defeating Rampage Jackson, but later lost the title to Rashad Evans. Rich Franklin has an overall rating of 86 in the light heavyweight division and can also be used in the middleweight division. Chuck Liddell is a former UFC light heavyweight champion who has an overall rating of 85. He won the light heavyweight championship by defeating Randy Couture, but eventually lost the title to Rampage Jackson. Matt Hamill has an overall rating of 83. Ryan Bader has a rating of 84. Thiago Silva has an overall rating of 85. Antonio Rogerio Nogueira is the brother of heavyweight fighter Minotauro Nogueira and has a rating of 89. Vladimir Matyshenko has an overall rating of 84. Brandon Vera is rated 84 as well. Cyril Diabate has a rating of 83. Jason Brills is rated 82. Anderson Silva is rated 93 in the light heavyweight division and can also be used in the middleweight division. Vitor Belfort has an overall rating of 87 and can also be used in the middleweight division. He is a former UFC light heavyweight champion. He defeated Randy Couture for the title, but also ended up losing the title to Couture in a rematch. Wanderlei Silva has a light heavyweight rating of 86 and can also be used in the middleweight division. And that concludes all of the fighters in the light heavyweight division. If you like this video, please subscribe, as I will be going through the remaining weight class division rosters, as well as all of the fighters on the DLC roster. Thanks for watching.